All right, so good evening once again, ladies and gentlemen. We are live right here from the E-Rena located on the campus of East Los Angeles College here in Monterey Park for the second game here of our doubleheader of Husky basketball as the Lady Huskies tip off against the Lancers of Pasadena City College. Huskies won the tip-off, but was quickly stolen away by the Lancers, and they get the first points of the evening here.
Yeah, Pasadena scored on a 2-on-1 fast break there.
Should be in for an equally exciting game here tonight as the Lady Lancers come in to today's game with an overall record of 14-9. Winning their last game. They won against Rio Hondo, a score of 77-70, just after losing a game to Mount Sac, a score of 61-47. And as I'm sure you know, Coach, Mount Sac in the Women's League is just as dominant as they are on the men's side of things.
Yes, no question.
So Huskies forced a turnover here by stepping out of bounds. Lady Huskies, though, on a little bit of a run. They've won their last two games, overall record of 10-14, so they are improving, but still have a long ways to go as they beat their last opponent, LA Trade Tech, last Friday, score 76-54, and before that beat Rio Hondo 69-54. They too lost against Mount Sac, score 102-55. That game, of course, we saw on SportsNetUSA.net, so that was a doozy on both accounts last Friday. But East LA hopefully in a better position to have a far better game here tonight against PCC.
Yeah, I know Coach Turner's really excited about this game tonight. Feels good about it.
Seguchi for three, doesn't connect. That's an air ball. Shot by Smith, can't connect either. So only 2 points apiece for either of these teams. 3-point shot by Epperson doesn't go. Nice rebound by Antoinette Garrett. And a nice little defensive rebound there by Sasha Capers. Seguchi dribbling, loses control, and a nice steal there by Garrett. Deep pass to the near corner to get with Epperson. Quickly finds Lamia Delay, but is blocked away by Micaiah Smith.
Yeah, great awareness, great court awareness by Smith that time to come over and block that shot.
Vanessa Epperson here. Kind of controlling, reorganizing the Lancer offense. Find Delay. Step back jumper connects.
Yeah, really nice move that time by Delay. Driving left, spinning back right, off balance, knocks down the fadeaway jumper.
Capers finds Smith. Nice touch.
Nice pass. Smith cutting through the middle of the zone that time for the finding it, scoring at the high post.
They find Seville at the baseline, but kick it right back out to Garrett. Smith's jumper can't go as Seville hits the floor. Foul charge to Micaiah Smith. So on the floor for the Lancers are Epperson, Seville, Delay, Garrett, and Smith. For your Huskies, are Hayden, Micaiah Smith, Capers, Saguchi, and Vasquez. And Seville hits both her free throws, so 6-4 in favor of PCC.
Pasadena in a 2-2-1 zone press here.
Deep pass to a wide open Melanie Ramirez. Can't connect though. Lancers in transition. Get it in to Seville. Steps around Micaiah Smith and lays it in. Stolen away by Garrett. Nice over the shoulder pass to Crystal Smith, who finishes it off. Oh, correction, that was a delay. Who finished it off, number 13.
Yeah, the Lancers are in a 2-3 extended zone here, looking to trap the wings when the ball goes to the wing.
Micaiah Smith draws a foul. Charge to Antoinette Garrett.
Two shots for Smith.
So Smith will shoot 2 here. Makes the first. And in and out on the second. 5:22 here left in the first. Nice little spin around, kicks it out to Smith. 3, no good.
Huskies pushing in transition here.
And a great knock away by Garrett for the steal. Oh, sorry, that was, again, Lamia Daly with the knock away.
Asia Harris on the floor for the Huskies. Lancers basketball baseline.
Delay behind the back pass to Garrett. Lancers moving the ball really well as Epperson's three-point attempt is just right into the little wedge between the rim of the backboard, no good. As we get a substitution here. Jessica Lopez in now for the Lancers.
Huskies run a little passing game, offense, down screen, cross screen action.
Vasquez can't connect.
Lancers basketball.
Epperson resetting the offense here for the Lancers. They get it over to Lopez. Vasquez right on her though. Quick pass in over to Delay. Under the net reverse, doesn't go. And a nice rebound by Harris. Hayden getting her teammates into place. They find Capers. Nice little in the lane pass to Lupe Vasquez.
Yeah, good things happen when you hit the high post, and she backdoor cut, found the open player for the layup.
So Huskies back within 3 here. We'll see if they can kind of force the Lancers to make a few more mistakes.
Huskies doing a good job defensively, packing the paint, forcing the Lancers to shoot perimeter shots.
And a great aware rebound there by Vasquez. Ooh, she goes instantly to the floor, taking delay along with her. She was in the motion of shooting, so that will send her to the line for 2.
Yeah, little ball screen, what we call a drag screen in transition there. And Vasquez was able to turn the corner and get in the paint and get to the free throw line.
First attempt is successful. As is the second, so East LA back within 1 now, with just over 3 minutes left here in the first.
Let's see if the Huskies can get a stop here defensively.
Epperson trying to make a move. She finds Seville, kick it out to Garrett. And a foul.
Huskies foul number 5, Sasha Capers. First personal, second team foul.
Foul charge to Sasha Capers.
Micaiah Smith on the floor for the Huskies.
Kaya Smith back in. She'll take over for Capers. She'll get a little respite on the bench. So Smith goes 1 for 2. And a nice rebound by Ramirez. Get it out to Vasquez. Can't complete the bank shot.
Yeah, I thought Vasquez should have just shot fake, stayed on the ground, and let the Lancer run into her to get to the free throw line. She kind of avoided the contact on the step through, but Coach Turner thought there was contact, but the refs didn't see it that way.
Epperson back over to delay. And Asia Harris with the rebound. 2:15. Nice secondary pass from Lupe to Micaiah Smith.
Yeah, no doubt. Vasquez pushing the ball, pushing the pace and transition and turning the corner. Great job.
Deep ball by Antoinette Garrett is good.
Yeah.
.20 left on the shot clock. As Vasquez reading the defense here for the Lancers. Pass to Smith goes out of bounds.
Lancers basketball baseline.
Ramirez all over Epperson there. Couldn't find an opening, had to pass it out. Lancers get the rebound off the three-point attempt. Epperson finds it, gets it out to Garrett. Stolen away by East LA.
Yeah, nice job by the Huskies that time, rotating, smashing down on the weak side defender by the opposite Husky and getting the steal.
Vasquez, deep pass. Ramirez for 3. Just long. Vasquez gets the rebound, can't connect. Harris almost had it. Nice little interception by Amaya Scott. No good again. Lancers in transition.
Gotta love the energy from the Huskies tonight on the boards.
Quick chuck shot for Epperson, doesn't go.
Lancers foul number 23, Antoine Garrett. Second personal, 13th foul. Huskies basketball.
Antoine Garrett charged with the foul. That turns it over to East LA. 20 seconds left here in the first. East LA only down by 3, so a nice, fairly even game here. East LA able to keep a nice pace with the Lancers. Quick pass to Epperson, gets it back over to Seville.
That's the end of the first period. After 1 quarter of play,
The basket counts, so 16-11 brings us to the end of the first. We'll step away for just a moment. You're watching Husky basketball right here on SportsNetUSA.net. So we're back for the start of the second quarter of play here. It's going to be Lancers ball to start things off.
High ball screen.
Nice little arching pass to Seville, back over to Delay. Baseline runner goes.
Delay just ripped through baseline. 2-foot stop, finish through contact. I'm surprised there was no foul on that.
Delay brings some excellent toughness to her offense as Smith takes a hard shot to the ground.
Officials time.
It's going to be an official's timeout. Foul officially charged to Crystal Smith.
First personal, first team foul.
Smith in a lot of pain here. We'll take another quick break here to accommodate the injury timeout. You're watching Husky basketball on SportsNetUSA.net.
2 shots for Haynes.
So we're back from the injury timeout. Micaiah Smith subbed out. We'll keep an eye on her. She's a little shaken up, but was able to get off the floor of her own accord. So Hayden goes 1 for 2, taking the shots for Micaiah Smith. 9:18 left here in the second. 6-point lead for Pasadena City. Delay running along the baseline, finding an open Lancer. Can't connect though.
Yeah, the Huskies doing a good job on the side ball screen defense that time. Pasadena in a 2-3 zone. When you attack a zone, you gotta flash to the open spots and find people inside, just like that. Great job by the Huskies executing.
And a great awareness by Amaya Scott gets the assist as Harris connects. As that cuts the lead to 4. East LA doing their best to not let the Lancers kind of get away, as Epperson takes that one to the house. Vasquez finds an opening, banks it in.
Nice job by Vasquez, driving the pressure. Good job finishing in the paint for 2.
Nice little sliding quick stop there by Epperson. She'll shoot for 3, no good. Nice rebound.
Yeah, and those are the threes Coach Turner wants Pasadena to take. Early threes in the shot clock.
Vasquez out to Hayden. Huskies will reset, bounce pass over to Ramirez, into Harris, just along the low post. She gets it to go, count it, and 1.
Yeah, fundamental basketball there. She did a front pivot, opened up, showed the ball, stepped through, laid it up, and good.
It's exactly what the Huskies need to do if they want to keep the pace with the Lancers. That'll force Pasadena to take a timeout. We'll take a small break ourselves. You're watching Husky basketball on SportsNetUSA.net.
To the free throw line.
So we're back from the Lancer timeout as Harris goes to the free throw line. She completes the three-point play. East LA now back within 1. So we'll see how East LA able to contend with the excellent ball movement by the Lancers as Delay gets one in.
Yeah, when they post up Delay in there, one of the Huskies got to go down and swipe at the ball when she puts it on the floor.
So one thing of quick note is that we've been saying Delay. I heard the announcer say Delay, but I also heard him say Daly, so now I really don't know how to pronounce her name, and I feel ashamed.
Yeah, the Huskies turned it over that time, not reading the defender in the passing lane, and we turned it over.
And so East LA needs to take into account for those unforced mental errors. Epperson to Garrett, finds an opening, out to Seville, drives it in, blocked by East LA.
Got 9 seconds on the shot clock here, Albert. Let's see if the Huskies can get a stop on this out of bounds series here.
Wide pass out to Seville, over to Epperson on the left wing. Time running out. And they get it off in time, and it's good.
Yeah, we got to do a better job contesting those shots, getting a hand up and contesting those shots.
Now with the time running down like it was, you have to increase the pressure, and they just left her wide open.
Yeah, they did.
Hayden over to Vasquez, stolen away by Epperson. Wide open layup. So Lancers able to open up the scoring gap a little bit. Ramirez for 3.
Great shot by Ramirez, but it was a great setup pass there for the open 3.
That could be a nice little shot of adrenaline to the Husky offense. So Lancers was slowly pulling away, but now the deficit is only 4 as Epperson, her three-pointer shot, it's no good. Hayden comes up with the rebound. She's on a little fast break. Gets past Epperson, nice layup, can't go. Lancers get the rebound. It's all Epperson, and that's a travel.
Yeah, she sure did.
That was a nice little step and handoff trying to find Seville. She was walking at that stage.
Sasha Capers on the floor for the Huskies.
Capers in now for ELAC.
Pasadena really extending in their 2-3 zone.
Stolen away by Garrett. Almost loses it, kicks it out to Epperson.
Huskies got to get a stop here.
.445 remaining. Just over 10 on the shot clock. Seville back out to Garrett. Finds an opening on the high post and loses control. Epperson on the left wing, deep shot, air ball, recovered by Harris.
Nice defense by the Huskies that time.
That's exactly what they need to do, is to keep that little tight pressured coverage. Vasquez couldn't finish the layup. She had a nice open step. Yeah. Just put a little too much English on it.
Yeah, she made a nice Euro step move and just couldn't finish the layup.
Lancers basketball. Daily returns for PCC. Lancers basketball.
Nice steal by Hayden. Takes it away from Garrett and completes the layup.
Love to see Hayden just defending. Nice job.
A lot of contact there as Hayden is taken down to the floor by Crystal Smith.
Lancers foul number 23 on 20, Garrett. Third personal.
Foul officially charged to Garrett. Actually, no, correction. It was indeed charged to Smith.
Crystal Smith. Second personal for Smith, 13th foul. Garrett has 2 fouls.
So Smith comes off the floor. So you got several substitutions here. So on the floor for East LA are Harris, Smith, Hayden, Capers, and Lupe Vasquez. Lupe finds Hayden on the near side, gets past Garrett. Nice little drop step and a travel.
Yeah, she got caught up in the air and just needs to jump stop and be solid in that situation.
24-26 in favor of the visiting Lancers. Very good game as of now between these two teams. And a nice little jump shot by Lamia Daly.
Yeah, Daly turned the corner, got in the paint, and rose up over the defense. Nice job.
Capers resetting. Nice little inside bounce pass to Hayden and back into Bakaya Smith.
Yes, great execution against the zone, getting the ball inside or outside to inside. Nice job.
Excellent little pocket passes there. Epperson, nice little step back, couldn't connect though. Hayden over to Harris. Fouled.
Nice move on the baseline. Harris ripped through baseline, drew the foul.
Lancers foul number 1, Kayla Philadona. First personal.
It's Kayla Philadona charged with the foul. So Harris goes 1 for 2, unable to tie it. But Huskies still in a good position here.
Yes, they are.
Nice spin move around Hayden. Pass goes out of bounds. So a nice little turnover here in favor of East LA, as DeLay just couldn't quite find her open teammate.
Yeah, Huskies got a chance to take the lead here.
Harris on the outside wing, he finds Hayden. Out to Lupe Vasquez. Little runner, in and out.
Yeah, Vasquez made a strong move into the paint, just couldn't get it to go down.
Just rolled in and out of the rim. For a second it looked good, but it just barely hit that little crescent of the rim and just out it went. Garrett, 3. Kaya Smith over to Capers. Here's Harris. Nice little jump shot. Smith with the rebound. More second chance points, and it's Asia Harris.
And Harris just dominating in the post right now, just getting every board. You just love to see that.
Just under a minute left here in the second before halftime. Garrett out to Faldonia. And a nice three-point shot for her. Hayden gets around Epperson. Stolen and knocked away by Seville. Epperson to Garrett. Three-point shot. Swish. Vasquez for 3. Responds in kind with a swish of her own.
Yeah, Vasquez was ready. She had her feet down, stepped into that, knocked it down from deep.
ELAC just going to dribble that out. It is halftime.
At the end of the first half, your
Score is going to be 37-32 in favor of the Lancers, so a little 5-point lead for the visiting team. With halftime, we will step away and take a break ourselves. Back in about 15 minutes, I would say. You've been watching Husky basketball right here on SportsNetUSA.net. So we're back for the start of our second half as we begin the third quarter here. And it's going to be Husky ball against the visiting Lancers. Nice pass stolen away by Antoinette Garrett. Finds Seville, back out to Epperson. Lancers quickly moving the ball here, trying to get around the Husky defense. Daly loses it, pass goes out of bounds, so turns it over to East LA. Correction, out off of East LA, so remains with the Lancers. But just 5 seconds left on their shot clock. Epperson gets the shot off in time.
Lancers doing a good job of moving the ball.
Seguchi with a nice bounce pass to Micaiah Smith, who drags it.
Yeah, she did a nice job, shot faking, ripping through, 2 dribbles and pulling up for the basket.
Three-point shot by Antoinette Garrett.
Garrett has been really impressive in this contest tonight. Her ability to shoot the ball from deep and put the ball on the floor and get to the basket.
Huskies basketball, sideline.
That's her 4th three-point shot made tonight.
Yeah. The Lancers opening up in this 2-3 zone. It's really wide, Albert, and it's giving ELAC a little bit of trouble right now.
Vasquez for 3, just short.
Huskies really need to get the ball into the short corner and then try to skip the ball or get the ball to the high post against that zone.
Daly making quick work, get us into Seville. Husky ball.
Huskies ball.
Huskies caught a break there.
Hayden gets it over to Vasquez. Nice long pass to Micaiah Smith. Breaks past Daly. Bank shot can't connect. Second chance and a foul.
Smith really active, fouled her shot. Really impressive. Nice job by Smith.
And not to say that she flops or anything, but I've noticed that Micaiah Smith is really good at how she takes her shots to the floor whenever she does, draw that contact. Very good at selling it, and that, they made contact.
Mm-hmm. No question.
Makes both her attempts and a timeout for East LA. We'll step away ourselves. You're watching Husky basketball on SportsNetUSA.net.
Lancers basketball, baseline.
So we're back from the Husky timeout. Lancers inbounding from baseline.
Yeah, Coach Turner coming, opening it up out of the timeout with the 2-2-1 zone full court press defense.
Garrett connects.
And Garrett's been impressive tonight. They found her on the weak side. They skipped the ball. Garrett knocked down the 3.
Three-point shot number 5 for Antoinette Garrett. Karasaguchi gets past Epperson, out to Capers. Nice little open jump shot. 7-point game in favor of visiting Lancers as Antoine Garrett handily gets past Vasquez. Couldn't sink the jumper. Nice open shot from Seville. That goes. Capers, nice pass in the lane to Vasquez.
Yeah, her defender turned her back, and Vasquez slipped to the basket for the shot.
Garrett just passed half court. Lob toss to Seville. Doesn't go.
Yeah, great move by Coach Turner going defensively with the full court press.
Karasaguchi. Nice opening pass Seville. Can't drain the layup. As Crystal Smith takes a shot to the face.
Yeah, Saguchi should have took one more dribble down and had an open shooter on the opposite side. Baseline drive, baseline drift action.
Foul officially charged to Micaiah Smith, so this is an official's timeout to count for the injured Crystal Smith. She's up and on her own accord, though. Wincing a little, but doing her best to tough it out and shake it off.
Yes, no question, Howard.
And Epperson trying to catch East LA, sleeping a little bit. And a foul charged to Saguchi. That was our first personal foul. Try to find Seville on the baseline, but knocked out of bounds, remains with the Lancers. Little lob pass. Only second miss from beyond the arc for Garrett, and a travel.
Huskies basketball.
And a timeout called, so we'll step away for just a moment. You're watching Husky basketball on sportsnetusa.net. So we're back from the Lancer timeout, but it is Husky ball. They're down by 7 with 6 minutes left here in the third quarter. No backcourt violation as it was knocked away by the Lancers. As there was a whistle. And if I'm not mistaken, Coach Joe Perrin just teed up for, as what I heard the ref saying, for the obvious.
Yeah, Coach was not happy about the apparent lack of a call on that.
You may or may not have had an argument, but what you also can't do is step onto the court.
Yep, no, you're right about that.
So Vasquez went to the line to take those 2 shots for the technical and sinks 1 of 2. Micaiah Smith, perimeter shot, doesn't fall.
Huskies foul number 5, Sasha Capers.
Yeah, Pasadena switched back to their man-to-man defense, and they got to stop.
5:41 remaining here in the third. Only a 6-point game in favor of the Lancers here. Haven't quite managed to pull away from East LA, and East LA has done a really good job of kind of containing them, make sure they don't pull away. Daly can't finish the layup, knocked out of bounds by Vasquez. One thing of note, though, if Antoinette Garrett hasn't hit those 5 free throws, it might have been a different game so far. And she's had a really good opportunity to just find those open shots, and she's just absolutely drilled them almost every time.
She sure has. And Coach Turner doing a great job defensively, switching it up, going to a 1-1-3 zone defense.
You know, like there is a trash can, you know, right to the side of the Lancers bench. I think she was aiming for the wrong basket there. Gucci out on the left wing perimeter. Garrett makes contact. Vasquez recovers. Nice movement, quick jumper, hits it.
Vasquez getting to her spots on the floor, rises up, drains the mid-range jumper.
Seville, too much. Pass stolen away by Daly. Falls to the floor, loses it. Epperson recovers, and she drills it. Vasquez outside, nice little hook shot.
I tell you what, that looked like Steph Curry on that move.
Lupe Vasquez is one of those players, he always just kind of finds a way, just like Steph. Just can't let them have those chances because they'll just do magic with it.
Yep.
No foul as Seville manages to hit that shot. Micaiah Smith responds.
And Smith just makes a wonderful move, pulls up and goes through 2 people for the layup.
And also fortunate to not draw a charging call, but also no blocking call either. So Lancers also equally cut a break.
And Smith gets a block that time.
Knocks it out of bounds, but definitely keeps Daly in check.
Lancers basketball. Thanks a lot.
Huskies staying in the 2-3 zone here.
Daly out to Epperson and back. Pasagucci inside to Crystal Smith, stolen away by Harris.
Yeah, Huskies caught a break there. Let's see if we can convert.
Vasquez hits the 3.
Oh yeah, what a shot by Vasquez. Trailing on the break, shoots it from downtown.
And I just love that she took a brief second just to hit her composure and just set up the shot.
Yeah, she took her time. She got her legs under her, and she shot that and made it.
Huskies foul number 5, Sasha Capers. 3rd personal, 4th team.
Foul charge to Sasha Capers. Melanie Ramirez coming in for Capers. She's got 3 total fouls. Garrett gets it over to Epperson.
Huskies on a run here. Let's see if they can get a stop. The zone seems to be bothering the Lancers.
Seville can't break past Saguchi or Hayden. Kicks it out to Epperson. Inbound to Crystal Smith. She connects.
Yeah, nice pass over the top by the Lancers for the layup. Huskies running their patented passing game offense. Gives Vasquez a chance to drive just like that.
Nice open shot for Melanie Ramirez. Epperson finds Garrett over to Seville. Wide open jumper, no good.
Oh, I'm surprised that wasn't a foul.
Off of Epperson, out of bounds. Husky ball.
Yeah.
1:39 remaining. Crowd getting into this game now.
Coach Turner asking the officials for a foul.
Ramirez to an open Vasquez. Nice defense by Epperson. Out of bounds. Where's the foul? It looked like Epperson had her arm hooked around Lupe. Looks like they're going to get that call, so out of bounds. And I guess a lane violation there. Epperson holding her side a little bit. Looks like there was some contact made with her.
Could have went either way. It looked like Albert, they could have went either way, it looked like.
That's going to be a timeout. We'll step away. You're watching Husky basketball on Sportsnet USA.net. So we're back from the ELAC timeout. 1:25 left here in the third. 52-53 is our score in favor of the Lancers. And things are really starting to heat up here in this game as both teams are getting really active on the offense and defensive side of the ball. Daly making moves. 15 left on the clock. Finds Epperson over to Garrett. Quick pass to Seville. Little dink and dunked its way in.
Lancers doing a good job executing against the 2-3 zone that time.
Two fouls. First assist.
Lupe charged with a hold there.
Third
It's her third personal foul. Still Husky ball though. We'll see how East LA is able to respond. Here's Harris in the face.
Oh, nothing but
Crystal.
net. What a move by Harris.
Daly over to Epperson. Wide open three-point shot. Can't go. Harris with the rebound. Knocked out of bounds. Husky ball.
Yeah, great job. Harris going up high to get that with two hands. Great job by Harris on the boards.
I will say the excitement of things was a little lackluster in the first half, but things have really gotten going now. Ramirez can't sink the three. Daly with the rebound. Blows past Harris. Little too much English on it. Comes up with the rebound. Over to Smith. So that's Garrett, connects with the three.
It's the end of the third quarter.
Antoine Garrett.
Score, Lancers 58, Huskies 54.
She has been a force of nature from behind the arc.
Yeah, Garrett has really carried them in the second half here from the three-point line.
18 total points for Antoine Garrett. It's going to take us to the fourth and final quarter. We'll take a quick break. You're watching SportsNetUSA.net. So we're back for the fourth and final quarter of tonight's riveting game between the Huskies and the Lancers. Huskies trail Pasadena by 4. And we'll see how this game comes to an end, as it really is anybody's game at this stage. We'll just see if the Huskies can actually contain the likes of Antoine Garrett, who's 6 for 8 for 3. Little perimeter shot, doesn't go. Rebound for Vasquez. Hayden back over to Vasquez. Open three, hits it!
What a shot by Vasquez. Just pulled up from deep and shot it.
Vasquez 4 for 5 from beyond the arc. 57-58. Lancers kind of slowing things down, really filling out East LA and their defense. Trying to really take control of things. Epperson misses.
Huskies got numbers. They got a chance to get
Here's
fast
Hayden.
break layup.
Right past Crystal Smith, blocked away by Smith. Harris with the rebound, no good. Epperson on the break. It's just Vasquez in her way. Unable to get the shot off. Pass goes out of bounds, but remains with Pasadena.
Yeah, good job. Good job defensively that times.
Daly, little quick dribble, banks it in.
Yeah, and the Huskies weren't ready. They just a little gassed out there. That's a good timeout for the Huskies.
We'll take another quick break. You're watching Husky basketball on SportsNetUSA.net. So back from the timeout. Huskies down by 3, 8:25 left here in the fourth and final quarter. Hayden stolen away by Daly. Breaks past Seguchi over to Seville. can't go. Lupe trying to block it away, can't.
And that was a big basket for the Lancers right there.
Keepers approaches the scoring bench. She'll be entering the game momentarily.
Huskies spacing the floor, run their offense.
Vasquez spins around Seville. No good. Epperson with the rebound, breaking away. To Garrett, gets it in.
Yeah, the Huskies got to get back in defensive transition.
And Seguchi wasn't able to do much on her own against Epperson because Garrett was right there. Vasquez draws a foul.
Lancers foul number 2, Abigail Seville, second personal.
Foul officially charged to Seville.
Sasha Capers returns for the Huskies.
Capers comes in,
2 shots for
taking
Lupe
over for
Vasquez.
Kara Seguchi. First shot's good.
Thank you. Appreciate you. You're amazing.
Vasquez makes a second, so 2 for 2 from that trip to the charity stripe. Huskies still down by 5.
Yeah, and the Huskies back in their 2-3 zone.
Mia Garrett finds Antoine. Daly spins around Vasquez. Bank shot, can't connect.
Huskies,
Goes out of bounds, Husky ball.
Yeah, Huskies got lucky on that.
Capers a little slow to get up, just kind of taking a moment to catch her breath there. Just under 7 minutes. Harris finds Capers. Garrett all over. Hayden out to Vasquez, guarded by Seville. Vasquez makes a move, little sidestep, 3, hits it.
Oh my goodness, step back 3 from Vasquez from 28 feet. Oh my goodness, what a shot.
East LA back within 2. Vasquez on fire so far tonight. 27 points for her team. Antoine Garrett can't connect. Harris gets the rebound.
Coach Turner telling the Huskies to push the ball.
East LA trying to make some moves. Ooh, in and out for Harris. It's a perfect opportunity, but the ball unfortunately just couldn't fall where it wanted. Daly out to Epperson. Vasquez covering her. Ramirez makes contact and a foul.
Yeah, she was just a little late rotating over.
First team.
It's a first personal foul. 24 left on the clock. Epperson wide open. 4-3.
Yeah, Huskies can't leave open shooters wide open. Just can't happen.
And here's Daly one-on-one against Hayden. Vasquez quickly comes over with assistance. Antoine Garrett breaks past Ramirez. Easy layup.
Garrett.
Tough break for the Huskies there.
Ramirez. 3 goes just short. Lancers with the rebound. Epperson. Garrett slows things down.
The Huskies got to know where Garrett is at all times.
And Garrett basically challenged Ramirez, gives her the little, like, you know, finger signal, like, come on,
Yeah,
I dare ya.
sure did.
Epperson shots wide. Sevilla with the rebound, puts it back. And a timeout, much needed for East LA. We'll step away. You're watching Husky basketball on Sportsnet, USA.net. So we're back from the timeout. It's going to be Husky ball. 4:31 left here in the fourth. Currently down by 9, but still plenty of time to make some moves and see if they can't really close this gap against the Lancers. It's Micaiah Smith.
Big
Hits
shot.
a long two.
Man, that was a big shot. Albert out of the timeout. Coach Turner doing a great job drawing up a play.
They've been really good on the offense. It's just taking into account the aggressiveness that is Epperson and Garrett. Epperson connects from downtown.
Epperson finding her shot. Connects on the three.
Hayden loses it but gets it back. And a foul. That's going to be on Crystal Smith.
Lancers foul number 24, Crystal Smith, fourth personal.
That's her fourth personal foul.
Go, 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 go!
And it looks like she won't be subbed out here as Capers gets it to a nice open Micaiah Smith. Quickly over to Vasquez. 15 left on the shot clock. Pass the corner along the baseline over to Hayden. Toes on the line. Shot doesn't sink. Smith with the rebound. Fresh shot clock. Stolen by Epperson. Hayden in her path. Draws a foul. But the basket's no good.
Yeah, the Lancers got numbers on the fast break. They had no choice to commit the foul.
So Epperson will shoot 2. Misses the first. And hits a second.
Melanie Ramirez returns for the Huskies.
Ramirez back in as Hayden steps off the floor. She'll take a little breather on the sideline. Aggressive defense there on the inbounded pass by the Lancers, stolen away by Epperson. Vasquez gets the rebound. Finds Ramirez, moving really well for East LA. Micaiah Smith. Pass intercepted by Epperson and makes contact with Smith.
Huskies foul number
So that's going to be her third personal foul. 3 minutes left. The Huskies have to do what they can to make sure this game doesn't get out of hand as the Lancers are up by 11. There is still time, but not much left.
Yeah, the Huskies got to make some things happen defensively.
Lancers kind of taking advantage of the time and really slowing things down as Garrett steps out of bounds, and she's sitting on on the bleachers like, really? Are you sure she's out of bounds? Are you sure?
Yeah, I
sure
thought she
about
was
that?
going to head to the snack bar before we knew it. But good job by the Huskies getting the turnover.
Keepers over to Vasquez. Open three. It's good.
Vasquez did a good job coming off the down screen, getting squared up, and knocking down the three. She got her shoulder squared up, and boy, when she gets her shoulder squared up on those threes, she's going to make them.
East LA back with an 8, but they need a stop. Lancers are going to take advantage.
Yeah, and the
Of this
Huskies are
clock.
going man-to-man here.
Seville back out to Daly. Nice little underhanded pass for Epperson, who hits the three. And that could very well be the dagger with 1:38 left and an 11-point lead for the Lancers. Lancers come away with it. Epperson in the paint, no good.
Huskies have numbers, 3-on-2 fast break.
Into Micaiah Smith, deflected off of Crystal Smith, out of bounds, Husky ball.
Yeah,
And a timeout called from the Lancers sideline. We'll step away. You're watching Husky basketball on SportsNetUSA.net. So we're back from the timeout. Husky ball. Harris spin move. Can't go. Smith gets the rebound, puts it back in herself. Count it.
Nice job by Smith, rebounding the weak side.
And Garrett, I believe, steps out of bounds and turns it right back over to East LA.
Let's see if the Huskies can
Stolen away by Garrett. Seville right open. Quick pass to Epperson. And a lovely layup by Epperson there. And a foul.
Lancers foul number 0, Vanessa Epperson.
Foul charge to Epperson there. Guess she probably made a little bit too much contact with Lupe. With 49.7 and an 11-point lead for Lancers, pretty much this game is all but said and done. Whistle was called. Coach Joe arguing for a charge, but it looks like it's going to be an actual blocking call on Crystal Smith.
5th personal, 4th team.
So that's her 5th foul, so she is officially out of this game. So Kayla Feldania will check in for Crystal Smith.
Huskies ball.
And it looked to me, French, that Crystal Smith did not agree with the 5th foul, or it seemed to be that she was like unaware that she had so many fouls and probably shouldn't have been on the floor when you have 4 fouls.
Yeah, and right here, Albert, the Huskies get a turnover. Never say never.
Huskies basketball. Timeout, ELAC.
And another timeout called by East LA. We'll take another step away ourselves. You're watching Husky Basketball on Sportsnet USA.net. So we're back from the timeout. It was Husky ball, but it went out of bounds, so it's now Lancers ball. 34.4 left.
Yeah. Huskies got a foul right here. They got a foul immediately.
That's exactly what they do.
Huskies foul number 5, Sasha
They'll foul Epperson.
4th team. Lancers ball.
Surprisingly, there's only 4 team fouls apiece.
Yeah.
I feel like there's been so many fouls called, but there's only four for each team.
I would agree.
Harris gets past Seville. And Lancers come away with it. And this should pretty much do it here. They're going to dribble this one out. And the Lancers come away with a nice 11-point victory over East LA. So, a tough loss for East LA here. But like on the whole, they played pretty well for as best as they could against a really tough Pasadena City College team. They definitely had their chances, but they really just couldn't account for the perimeter shooting between Epperson and Antoinette Garrett, who just was on fire all night.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Albert. The Huskies just came up a little short tonight.
Yeah, so a tough loss for East LA, but a very strong and entertaining showing nonetheless. There are coming up games you see right here on the schedule in front of you. Next week, just like the men's team, they'll hit the road and play Mount Sac on the 14th. That'll be probably one of their toughest games all season, just as it was about a week ago. And then they'll play Rio Hondo on the 16th right here at the E-Rena. That game will also be on Sportsnet USA.net. But that's going to do it for us here today. I'm Albert Robles. You've also heard the wonderful voice of Coach French Lewis. You've been watching Husky basketball right here on Sportsnet USA.net.
Hey.